Clubhouse shenanigans. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube. Man.
Wait, what?
You reap what you sow. And I'm looking at this little Durk shit, and I'm saying, damn. I think Durk, what, 32? What is he? Tink? I'm pretty sure Tink, though.
Yeah, he
How old
32. He just made 32.
Okay.
Just had his birthday 3 days ago.
Listen, he just turned 32 years old, right? I want y'all to imagine this. God willing, if he turns 64, at minimum, his next 32 is going to be in the situation he in now.
Yeah.
His next 32 years will be more of a reality to him than his last 32. You know why? Because this 3-4 of those first years of your life, you don't even remember what the fuck it was. These next 32, he gonna know what every day of it was. He's gonna be very aware of it. His last 32, he probably could remember 27 to 28. Like, I could probably go back to me like 4 years old and there's like vague shit, moments and events. You know what I'm saying? I can remember because it maybe was involved in my big brothers or something. But, you know, so with him, he probably got 27 or 28 that he can remember. Like, I remember being a little boy living over here, my friend, this. This next 32, he gonna remember every motherfucking day of it.
Every hour.
What's so torturous of it, the higher you are, the harder the fall. If you a motherfucker that was just living out your car, you know what I'm saying, and surviving day by day, it's a little easier fall when you gotta do some time. Because believe it or not, some of your conditions get better. You shower every day, you know, you go sleep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But if you a motherfucker that's sitting on 500-600 million and you living a life of extreme luxury, motherfucker, that fall is vicious.
Savage. That fall is different.
Man, you ain't glad yet.
Wack. That fall is like, he is in a state of shock right now with that fall that just happened, huh, Wack? Like, it's, oh, shit.
It's vicious. The fall is vicious.
Shit is,
it's a vicious fall because now you done did everything you did, and now, and I did it before, Beast. Nigga, you be in the holding tank, and everything you work to stay away from, you sit in the holding tank, nigga, with 5 niggas from Skid Row, 3 heroin addicts, 2 crackheads. You right there with them. When they bring the food, you eating what they eat. When they say, oh, y'all get in the shower, oh, you get in the same shower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's, oh, shit.
The fall be harder. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you got a lot of kids, right?
He got like 10 of them, don't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the bad part about this shit here is, man, it's just bad.
Everything stops, huh, Wack?
The bad part about this is because they're saying that the business was used to support and commit and finance these situations, they gonna seize and freeze his money. Anything tied to his name or that business, they're gonna seize and freeze.
Everything for the OTF brand is getting froze, huh?
So now, he ain't gonna be able to pay for the attorneys for his homies. So now that puts them in a situation where they're forced to fend for themselves. So they can't say, we got us an attorney to fight for us. So now, all right, we got you for this 50 or this life. You want to try to get this 2030 and cooperate, you ain't got no, he can't get you an attorney. We done seized his assets, froze them. Yeah, this whole situation is bad. And then I'm hearing, I don't know if it's real or not, I don't know where I seen it at, but they got wiretaps of after the fact of him trying to orchestrate who might possibly need to go.
No, that's bad.
Who
Did
might
he
be a
get
threat
that?
to
He
talent.
got that sloppy? I don't know what.
Hold on, now watch this, Beast. And Lavish, you know this. The minute this how 6ix9ine shit went left, the minute they go press play for one of them individuals, right, that he was telling somebody else might possibly need to go because they might tell, he gonna tell everything.
Yep.
And let's remember one thing. This Beverly Hills shooting is just one body.
Oh no, this shit gonna stretch to Chicago for sure.
If you got a nigga that been around you and he hear, yo man, I don't know that little nigga TJ, my nigga, what you think? You think that nigga might need to, man, that nigga might think that nigga might talk if something ever go. And this other nigga saying, nah, TJ gonna be all right. And this nigga like, shit, I don't know, my nigga. That nigga might need to go, my nigga. I don't know. And TJ knows where 8 other bodies is at. The specifics, the details of them. TJ finna start saying, this shit gonna get ugly.
And the crazy
This
thing
shit
is, the nigga who told the Water Wire apparently just did 12.
Nah, fuck that dude who told, man. That motherfucker was supposed to be your ride or die home. Man, that shit, man, that's
I'm still trying to figure out. They telling me he called a gun case, right? So I don't know if the fear going back to jail on the gun case what made him tell, or they keep telling me King Yeller said it on the StreamYard yesterday that dude was upset about some other shit that went on, right? And some other people niggas was hanging with and so on and so forth, right? So I'm still trying to understand this dude's motive on why he wore the wire.
Wack, that's his. He got out of jail. He said, "Oh, he blessed me with 50, a house, a car, took care of me, my lawyer fees, took care of everything." And then you just want to tell now?
I mean, but then again, shit, did the nigga come home on that? And was he an infiltrator? Like what?
Yeah, did he get turned in there? Did he get turned?
Did they go in there while he was doing the 12 and say, "Look, nigga, we also know about this. We can give you another 12 of this motherfucker. We can let you go. But this is what we need you to do."
And that's what it looked like.
What made the nigga wear the nigga come home in 2022? They say he been wearing a wire for 2 years.
Oh, they must have got to him inside there, huh, Wack? They probably got to him in that bitch.
That's what it sounded like to me. Like this
They
nigga
tapped into him in there, yeah.
That's just what it sounded like to me. Like this nigga been shit. This nigga been. This shit finna shake this, boy.
They ship him to California yet?
Not yet, but he
That was supposed to be happening today or Monday or some.
He coming. They gonna put that nigga on. He going on Con Air.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna drive that nigga. He going in the air for that one. You know it.
Yeah, they probably stop him in like Oklahoma somewhere and then put him in Cali.
Oh, you think they'll put him on the ground from Oklahoma?
What I know, they usually, when the feds, when they transport you to a different spot, like I went to Virginia, from Virginia to Oklahoma to somewhere in North Carolina, so which is weird because it's literally the next day down. But they'll, like Oklahoma's like the transfer center. They got like a little Fed transfer place over there.
They're bringing him to California. They're bringing him to downtown Federal Building though right now, aren't they, Wack? He gonna be down.
That's where he's going. He's
Yeah.
going down.
He going down.
That's where he's going. Yeah, that's where he's going. But I'm like, the bad part about it is, I hope they don't do it, but I think they're gonna seize the shit. And what is this nigga Bricc Baby Bozo talking about?
Yeah, what's he talking? He talking crazy right now.
This nigga go on there and say, when I said it was OTF, that was to the feds because they had been DMing my phone.
I was just trolling. Did you hear? I was just with the.
None about that makes sense.
Not at all. I was just trolling.
That nigga really said that?
Yeah, I was just trolling.
Then when I went on there and said, you can't say OTF didn't slide no more, that was to the feds. I was just, nigga, that's saying that they did it. You said, that nigga Flacco said, what you mean? He said, yeah, Lil Pipe. Lil Pipe? Yeah, nigga, they can't say OTF didn't slide no more. Nigga, everything you saying is insinuating, nigga, that they just killed that man. What the fuck is, I don't get this. That nigga is weird. That nigga's weird as fuck. I'm like, bro, does he hear what he's saying?
He burnt out. I think he burnt out.
Nigga, what is that? Where is that shit at?
We gotta hear that shit. I was just trolling. I was like, what the fuck he's saying?
I gotta hear it. Like, where is that shit at? That nigga said, I couldn't believe. I said, what is this nigga talking about? Nah, just AI Durk rapped about never doing a murder for hire type job, and also said he didn't know which one of his homies is wearing the wire. What? Oh shit, he did say that. Tink, you know this song?
I know what you're talking about.
Which one?
I ain't never did murder for hire. I don't know who be wearing the wire.
That's that unreleased joint that they had that they put out. That unreleased one.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's that federal. It's called federal something, right?
Federal Nightmares.
Yeah.
What, you said that shit in Federal Nightmares?
I just see it. I just put it in the. I just put it. Let me send it to you. I ain't never been murdered by hire. I don't know who be wearing a wire. Jeez.
Damn, this Durk shit is bad. This shit, yo. Wack, he tried to make a run for it too. He said, I'm trying to go. How you gonna wait to go? If you gonna go, man. Go. You gotta.
Man, that shit was not Federal Nightmares. Yeah. I'm like, he did not say that in that
Nah, he didn't say that in Federal.
Like some AI shit. That sound like some AI shit.
Yeah,
so that's not a song.
I never heard that shit, and I know Dinner all his songs.
Nah, Durk ain't never said
that's not no Federal Nightmares. Yeah, that's not no Federal Nightmares.
That is not Federal Nightmares.
Nah. Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, that's fucked. That's why I'm like, he done said some shit. I know that one up under the tree shit. That ain't gonna be a good look.
He said some shit in Federal Nightmares.
Hey, Wack, are they gonna use? But did they pass that law, Wack, that they can't use lyrics to or anything like that no more? Or they still?
Beast. Yeah. That's on the state level in like.
Oh yeah, the federal. Okay, yeah, you right. Yep.
It's the Fed.
Feds.
Yeah, feds don't give a fuck about what them people talking about in their states. Where's this shit at? Just crazy.
Hey, you think if Kamala them get that nigga a pardon, you think they'll get some black votes?
Well,
oh God, I'm voting for that bitch.
I think she'll get some whiplash. She'll get some backlash from this shit because y'all gotta understand, although it's a lot of Durk fans, right? On the other side of it, an innocent black man dead. So what you support?
In Beverly Hills, where they did it at. They did it in Beverly Hills, Wack.
Hey, what you know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, okay? You know, I think she gonna be like, shit, I done brought Beyonce out, Eminem out, and Usher out, and shit, before I run the risk of fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe the little dude got killed. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe he had nothing to do with whatever the fuck was going on anyway. The little...
Wack, didn't they reach around Quando and hit him? Why didn't they? Or they
that
just...
was Cap.
Oh, that was Cap?
That was Cap. They got the video
All
footage.
them initial stories is cap.
Yeah, them niggas
Talking
got
about it was a hit.
That was Quando, I guess, kind of like just like
Trying to,
you know,
hate to say it.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, the little niggas got out from the alley right there.
Yeah, cause that was in the beginning there. Nigga was putting up the pictures of them throwing up like rival gang shit. Like I think like Hoover Killer or some shit like that. They was throwing it up in that
Yeah,
picture.
bro. Yeah.
And a lot of niggas was saying it had to do with that, and then that's why it made sense that Quando was like, they ain't have my bag, blah, blah, blah. So that's what the fan theory or the theory in the streets was, if you didn't know nothing, was that it was like for them pictures of the nigga. And then I think Quando was switched sets or something like that back in the day. It was something like that. But they was throwing up pictures, and I think one of the homies was dissing in that picture. And it was the nigga, I think, that got hit. So that's why people were saying they thought it was that.
I want you to listen what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying, Brock. Who was he in the pictures with? Who? That's the niggas he checked in with.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the pictures. I got to go back and look, because I think the pictures was from Savannah.
Nah, no. Them pictures was from over there on Crenshaw.
They was in L.A. with that
Oh,
picture.
you know what? I take that back. You so fucking right.
Now watch this, Brock.
Yeah, let me...
Brock, the paperwork is saying the conspirator number 4 was dropping his low everywhere he went.
And it's a local to California.
It's a local nigga, right? Soon as that nigga got back to Georgia, what did he do?
Denounce that shit. And that's what I'm saying. No, nigga. What you and your partners was saying was right. I'm not solving no murders. But I definitely heard what y'all said. And boy, shit, boy.
Hey, listen, that nigga got back and did not hesitate and say, I ain't part of none of this shit no more. Y'all can have this shit.
And the other niggas was denouncing them and shit like that, putting up their messages and all that. So it's all adding up, nigga. Shit.
But here go the thing, Brock. Here goes the thing. Somewhere in there, and I believe the police when they talk to him, somebody informed this nigga, or somebody somewhere let him know where you was at. He know who he checked in with. He know who he was, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Hey, bro, we finna head over here.
You know
what I'm saying?
Are you talking about that dude that got all them programs, Wack? We got...
Well, he only communicate with 2 niggas, him and the weird nigga.
Yeah, that's what
I told him.
Yeah.
That nigga went on show and said, I mean, yeah, all right, I was dropping the lows, but that ain't snitching. Nigga, no. That will make the police come over here and say, you conspired to this shit. You got accessory.
Niggas want to prove they hood so bad they get on TV telling on themselves.
That nigga, crazy. Now Brock, you remember, we all was under the impression it was a bad drug deal. And then the other shit popped up, what you said. Niggas was dissing on
the hood shit, yep.
Nigga, why would this nigga go on that damn show and say, I guess niggas can't say OTF didn't slide no more? What are you talking about?
Nigga, literally everybody was thinking that them niggas had nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah, like, why would he do that?
We thought Durk was not even in LA until this shit started coming out. Everybody was saying he wasn't even there. Yeah, so nigga, nobody was putting 2 and 2.
Nigga was in LA.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So nobody was putting 2 and 2 together at all. Like, all that shit was that's just some that was just loose. Obviously the feds probably knew, but I mean still and all, he get on that whole talking, he just confirming shit.
I
don't
niggas
know.
on that motherfucker and see what's crazy.
Who got picked up by the feds? Remember, Bricc got picked up by the feds.
Now hold on, you missing the point. When he do this in February.
Hold on.
Man, niggas still can't see that case nowhere. I'm on pace of digging like a mother.
Hey yo, them feds be working that double time shit.
They don't
Brock.
fuck
This
around.
shit, these motherfuckers don't. Man,
I thought it's his homeboy
Hey,
though.
yo.
Like his homeboy gave up the game. Like this nigga wore a wire, bro. Like
yo, what's
he
that?
not gonna. It's,
That was
like,
a day
what did you
one.
do?
That was a day one. I was supposedly
Yeah.
a day one.
Man, they say, and then I'm hearing all kind of shit about why this nigga was cooperating, but it don't even matter. That nigga's a bitch, bro. Like
Straight up.
the man,
Straight up.
the man changed your life, boy. He put 50 in your pockets. He bought a building with you. He did all this right when you came home. You even talking about it, nigga. And then,
So here go
and
the
the whole
thing,
time.
Is he a
What's up?
bitch? Or did the nigga come home working?
That's where it comes down.
Yeah, he a bitch for coming home working. That's what I'm trying to say. He a bitch for coming home
Did
working.
he just come home working, my nigga? He came home with his own
He
agenda.
came home with a job. He came home with 100 in his pocket already for working. He came home with 100 in his pocket for working.
Yeah, whatever they did, they yeah, I don't know. We gonna see because they say he was the gunman, so that's probably why he was working. But shit, I don't know. When that shooting happened?
2022? Was it 2022?
Yeah.
And when did this dude? So right after this dude came home?
Yeah, he got out in 2020, didn't he?
Oh, okay. So right, yeah. So okay. So he been out for 4 years.
No,
And
he
he
been
working
out.
for 2
Yeah,
years.
he been out for 4 years or something like
Yeah,
that. I know
yeah,
he was
so-
beating a 10.
Yeah, 2020. So he been out for 4
He
years.
did
and
a
then they
12
say-
pack. He did a 12 pack, and then he gets out, and then automatically it's like he's working with them
Y'all know how long he been cooperating?
the whole time.
He been wearing the wire this whole time.
The whole time.
It
They
say
said the
2
whole
years
time he's
or
been
it say
working.
4
They
years.
said 2 years.
Because he been out for 4 years, but it said 2 years he been wearing the wire.
Well, 2 years he had to
Okay, so
get the first 2 years he probably had to get in good with him. He couldn't wear the wire because it was just too drastic.
No, he got
The
out.
next-
No, he got out in 2022. He been
Oh, he
wearing
got-
the wire since 2022.
Oh,
He
there
did
it is.
12 years
Okay,
from-
See what I'm
he got out in
saying?
2022.
There it is.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when did the shooting happen?
2022.
2022.
I think
So
that
was
nigga came
he-
home with an agenda
Yeah, I think-
He
already.
came home with the agenda
So the shooting happened after he came home or before he came home?
after he got out. He got straight to work.
I don't know.
Because it's not, this is what I'm saying. So if
Now
the
that
shooting
part I don't
happened in
know.
2022 and he just had got out of jail and he was already working, but he was a part of the shooting while he was working?
No, he ain't part of no shooting.
Oh, he not part of the shooting.
Dude
He ain't got
wasn't
nothing to
in
do
LA.
with
He ain't no.
Oh, I thought he was the nigga that was on the private jet with him.
No.
That's not
No,
him?
he
Okay,
just wore the
okay.
wiretap
No.
around Durk.
Okay.
He
Okay.
wore
say
the
less.
watch. He
conversation.
come
Say
home
less. All right, now
wearing
it
the
makes
tie.
sense.
You
Now it
know?
makes sense. Now it makes sense. All right. So ain't nobody on the case so far that they got other than the dude in LA is because possibly the one in LA because the name ain't came out. That's the reason why we
What I'm
thinking the one in
saying is
LA
dude
is.
wasn't- Yeah, I think dude came home with the agenda
Of
just
working.
to line Durk up. Yeah,
Yeah,
wearing the watch.
that's a fact. That had to
Whatever
be
they
working
come
like
across,
that.
they come across. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and they just happened to come across that, probably knowing. Damn, boy, yeah. But that nigga, like, what he, I don't even care. It don't even matter. Like, I'm just wondering what that nigga get cut. What is he? Did he have a gun charge? I thought he had beat his
I
case.
mean, bro, listen to me. Okay, watch this. And I'm gonna say this because any nigga that been in some shit know that's how this go. You could be in there doing 12 on some shit, right? And that, you know, most of the time, by the time a nigga get caught, he done did all kind
That
of
was
shit.
the least of his problems right there. That's
While he locked up, right?
So they done brought another case.
Yeah, you don't know if they done ran across another case, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Came see the nigga, but then they like seeing who put money on your books. They seeing who you calling. They seeing who you close to, who you fuck with. They seeing this shit. They like, listen, we got this robbery over here, the little whoop, but look, we see this, you can get out and boom, we can go ahead on bring you back down and book you on this shit and get you another 15, 20. What's happening? And a nigga is still in jail, right there, accepting the calls. Nigga, I can't wait to come home. Whole time he working.
At the light, turn right onto Yellowstone Boulevard.
Yeah.
Working the whole fucking time, knowing that damn what he gets.
This what we do know, Brock, is they don't got the nigga doing nothing since he been out. He caught a gun case. They say he caught a gun case, but they say he was already working for 2 years. Nigga only been on 2 years. Unless he caught the gun case as soon as he came home.
And then start working from there. But either way, it's been 2 years.
Been 2 years, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. That's like shit, bro. This street shit ain't nothing. I mean, nothing real about the streets, bro. These niggas is not solid. This shit is like.
This shit for the birds, man.
Nigga,
that shit for
hopefully,
the birds.
I don't gonna lie. I hope Durk just somehow technicality, but see, like, it just look bad, bro. When a nigga wear a wire.
Murder.
But see, the wire, Brock, listen to me. The wire don't really got a effect on this murder. That wire got an effect on all kind of other shit.
A lot of other shit.
I thought they got him on the wire saying like buying the flights and shit, talking about the flights.
No, ain't no on the wire. They got that on the record, nigga. I didn't know wire.
No, they got the credit cards. They got the credit cards on that. They don't need the wire for that.
They got the record and they got text messages.
The text messages, okay.
Yeah, they got
saying don't put my name on it.
Yeah, that's
OTF credit card. They use their credit card.
They got hard evidence on that. That ain't got nothing to do with dude. That wire is gonna factor in all kind of other shit. Other miscellaneous shit that God knows what was being, discussed.
That's the inner circle shit. That's that inner circle shit. That shit that's right there. That real personal shit that you only talk about with certain people in the room.
No, bro. If you watch some of them interviews now, like if you watch some of them interviews, some of the little jokes that they were saying, nigga be saying little shit like, "Oh yeah, shit, we did that. You know we did that."
No,
niggas start laughing.
With academics.
Yeah.
Nigga, Durk shot a subliminal. I heard it the other day.
Which one you talk? We gotta hear that. Which one you talk about?
That nigga said, academic said, I know it be fucking with you when they keep saying, when you gonna slide for Vine in your comments, right? And that nigga said,
you know we didn't or something like that.
For some reason I don't see it.
No, the nigga said, you still see them? I bet you don't see them no more.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He said
it. Oh shit.
And at the time when he said it, niggas really wasn't catching it. But he said, I bet you don't see that no more. You still see that? Real humble like.
God damn. Them subliminals be coming out just out of nowhere.
So when they played it the other day, I was like, oh shit. Once he said it, we wasn't thinking about nothing. We just thinking that, shit, maybe the nigga ain't paying it no attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Posted up top of what he said. Oh damn, we finna move traffic. Fuck. Cause I see the Trap Lord Rouse nigga was breaking down that same shit you talking about right now.
What he said? You gotta
listen to that shit in the next room.
Just move traffic.
Let's move. We'll post it up top.
Yeah, go get that shit.
Y'all know what time it is, man. We appreciate y'all tapping into the 100 E.
Bang.
What up?
He just wore a wire.
Okay.
Hear me? Mm-hmm. We not associating him with the body in Beverly Hills. We don't know what all incriminating shit was said on that motherfucking wire. Nigga been having one for 2 years. Now, let's eliminate Durk. We talking about everybody else talking about God knows what. Incriminating Durk as if, the homie want us to go boom, 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 but we gonna whoop, whoop, whoop. Such slid on whoop, whoop, whoop. Shit, I picked that 50 up for that. For all this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you got the wire And we still don't know what all is gonna come from him wearing a wire.
All the extracurricular shit else that they was doing, you know what I mean? All that other shit.
The Beverly Hills murder was just pure sloppiness. They used the credit cards and, you know, to identify the rental cards.
That was sloppy as fuck.
And whatever they used, and it could be the wire information, to get back to the shooters. The shooters, at least one of the shooters, then said that I was offered a record deal to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? At least one of the shooters then said this shit. So the wire could have been information to get back to some of these niggas. The shooting, it's like 3 or 4 of them niggas bad already.
I think 3 of them.
They already talking? They already. Oh shit!
Hey, did I get this wrong? Wasn't one of the guys the informant, or did somebody already say that? The light skinned dude with the bald head.
That with a wire.
That was the one with the wire, Rue.
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah.
Man, y'all know what's so crazy? It's been the last 2 years. That Cash nigga got killed 2 years ago.
That's attempted murder, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, they hit the wrong
So,
dude.
hey, Wack, would it be a conspiracy for murder, but then it would be a murder and then an attempted at the same time too?
Murder for hire.
And then attempted, huh?
It's gonna be a attempted murder for hire.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't they say that it was same difference, murder for hire?
But no, the murder for hire.
No, murder for hire is the body. Then you got the attempted murder for hire.
Because
which is Quando.
Quando, yep.
Even though he didn't get hit, they know he was a target.
It was an attempt. He was in the car. It was an attempt.
He was in the car.
They hit the wrong person. Now they end up with the attempt.
Hey, yo, what my man say? I think that was Scarface. Always look a man in his eyes before you kill him. That way you know what you're killing. So, and I listen, I don't even think we know about half of this shit. This shit finna get, nigga.
This shit gonna get ugly as fuck. Watch. Ugly. It's gonna take down a lot of shit. This OT, because they was dealing with a lot of different other people too. Like a lot of.
Y'all kind of shit.
I'm telling you, hey, Beach,
all
Wack,
kinds
they
of
gonna talk.
motherfuckers watch.
Them niggas, they gonna put them niggas in 23-1. Their ass gonna get the singing. It's gonna be some. Watch them switch this shit to a Rico. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I see the Rico coming.
They gonna switch it to
Oh
a
yeah.
Rico.
Oh, yeah.
For sure gonna make
That-
that
no.
shit to a Rico.
Hey, what's still killing me is the ghost flights. I can't believe he did that. Like,
Well, I mean, they would have never gave him a bail anyway because of the type of.
yeah, he did 2 flights to Dubai, 1 to Spain.
No,
and
he did 1 to Dubai,
One to
Dubai.
Italy.
1 to Switzerland,
Okay,
and then
Switzerland.
the PJ. The PJ is what he was gonna try to get up out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
I just think the nigga was panicking.
Exactly, them big ass eyes.
I think he was panicking. He like, nigga, I gotta get up out of here. I mean, that nigga should have got on one of them boats, crossed that water to the Bahamas.
That's what I'm saying. They be thinking that flights, that PJ, that them private jets gonna get you somewhere, man. Those are all flight regulated by the FFA. You get on one of them boats, some little carriers real quick. You could have crossed it real quick to another little island and then jumped another little boat to another island. Come on,
Oh, that nigga, listen. If he was gonna try to do whatever he was trying to do, right? His better move, he could have sent the jet to the Bahamas somewhere with somebody else on it. He needed to cross over there in one of them yachts. And it's like niggas in the winter, we all didn't went across in the yacht to the Bahamas. They got the trips. You can go privately rent them. They'll take you and your party right across. And then he should have tried to board that motherfucking PJ without even registering. You know what I'm saying? Once you get over there, them little islands, you know, you pay the right motherfucker. He might look the other way.
real quick.
You're not finna book no private jet in the U.S. and register your passport to that tail number and think the government ain't gonna know.
All right, took my ass down.
Especially when you on a watch list. You on a watch list, or they already had your name already flagged on a watch
He's on
list.
the watch list.
You on a watch
Take
list.
his ass down there to Harlingen, fucking McAllen, Texas, somewhere, and walk through the border, Mexico, get his ass. That nigga there. He ain't supposed to go.
They gonna go after him too with song lyrics, because they already got a couple of songs that are circulating on social media where they like this shit is not gonna age well.
What's this thing that Brock put up top? What's this one, Brock? What you put up top real quick? Let's see if we can get that played. I want to see what he said. I don't know. Brock might have dipped.
It's Trapler Ross talking about it. I'll play it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and play that real quick. Let's see what he said.
So, Lil Durk finally sat down with DJ Academics for an off-the-record interview. Funnily enough, only days after DJ Academics posted a story.
Hold on, I gotta restart. It's static.
Alright, do your thing. Man, this might be one of the... Damn, so they got Durk, they got Youngboy. Who else they getting everybody now. Everybody out the way.
Yep.
Thug. They got the whole shit.
Yeah, but see, Youngboy ain't about to see what Durk about to see. This shit is, he playing with the L-WAP. He playing with the L-WAP.
Oh, yeah, Durk playing with the L-WAP.
Yeah,
Durk
NBA.
But Durk.
Because Youngboy only got
They're going Muslim in there.
Youngboy gonna be out in less than a year.
Hold on. What do you mean?
Because he got caught up with pharmaceuticals.
No, but hold on. What you mean? He gonna be out in a year?
He still got an open case up there.
Yeah, he got open.
He got another case?
year?
Nah, them cases up there in Utah are still open.
That one case that he had though, the one that
the
was,
gun case. That was his gun.
The gun case. Yeah, they just gave him 12 months. I gotta go double check that they still got another open case because I thought they threw that shit out. Let me check.
Nah, the Utah shit is still up there, and it's crazy. Like I ain't looked into it, but you don't make no nigga fight no case 5 years.
Give him 12 months. Wack, come on, man. 5 years for 12 months?
What'd you say, Lavis?
Well, it looked like he was doing home confinement. So sometimes your
if he did then he gets credit.
So
concurrent,
home confinement credit. So all the time he did in the crib, he couldn't leave and all that. They'll run that with a sentence. All that time count.
Yeah, if they gave him the credit for that, then because he.
Usually they don't give you that home confinement credit. You gotta have a good lawyer to do that because usually they don't.
Because they moved his Louisiana case to Utah, right?
No, Louisiana case.
Nah, I think they moved it to Utah from what I'm reading.
They ain't moved that shit to no motherfucking Utah. Louisiana case is federal.
Yeah.
Nah, I think they definitely moved it to Utah. I'm literally reading the article right now.
He got cases in 2 counties in Utah.
You can read this link up top.
Well, the case won't move because it's all federal. It's United States.
Federal. Yeah, it's federal.
Gun charge. They moved it from Louisiana to Utah.
When they say they moved it, it means whoever
he went to
court out there. They just moved his court to out there. They didn't actually take it from them. They just moved his court out there.
New shit he called in Utah is state. The gun case is federal. It's 2 total different things.
So the state charge is the one that's still open because the federal
state charges. The federal shit was the
gun charge.
So the pill case ain't it's not federal. It's just state.
Like it's state.
Oh, that's love. Then so going to state for some pills is really kind of love.
It ain't just the pills. It's the prescription. He was like. He had the scripts, was ordering. He was like the one on the phone.
It's basically like fraud. It's like fraud. It's like a fraud case, huh?
Yeah, and I think they kind of like saying because he was crossing county lines. You know what I'm saying?
They traffic. They make it like trafficking. They try to do like the trafficking.
He because I think he got 2 different Utah cases because they're in 2 different counties. It's like I did some in LA County and then I did some in San Bernardino County. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Yeah, but you know what, Lavish, you could be right. That home confinement, that nigga did about what, 2 years? 2, 3 years on that shit?
He was up there for a little minute, so he probably ran that with.
He was home confinement he did about at least 6 months before he got to home confinement, right?
Yeah, he did some time.
Yeah, then we did it like 2.5 years. That's 3 years. They gave the nigga 5 for the gun.
Peace, what's that
But
word?
see,
What's up, Leaky?
here goes the thing. If they'd have gave him 5 for the gun, then they would have said he got 5 for the gun. Discredited, boom, boom, boom. His release date is in a year. So, I mean,
That's
his
what
home confinement
That's
fact.
what they said. Yeah, I think.
Is that what was said? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because his lawyer for sure said 12 months because he had already had some time served or something like that, but he only had 12 months for this federal charge, and that's what he was saying.
Okay, see, Brock, that's what's throwing me. Did they give him 12 months, or did they give him something else, and all he got is 12 months left?
Yeah.
Give me about 15 minutes. I'm on Pacer right now.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying, Brock?
Yeah, it's a different thing. They could have gave him like 5, like 30, like 48 months.
5, and he had, 3 or 2.5 or 3 years credit for home confinement or whatever, and all he got is a year.
Okay, and you right about the unrelated charges with the prescription. That's a whole separate. Pled guilty, prosecuted, guarded, convicted of handgun while shooting a music video. 2020 is around 15 people arrested. More than a dozen guns were seized. Let me keep going.
That's that music video shit. You remember that?
Yep, I'm trying to see what the plea was. Let's see. What's the conditions of the plea? It's crazy because my little brother just was telling me about this yesterday. I thought he had way more time than he was facing.
I mean, we all did, nigga, because as long as he was fighting it, they was acting like they was trying to get a nigga 10 years.
LWAP or some shit like that, Wack. I thought he was looking at some time.
They was fighting that shit like, nigga, if you gonna give a nigga and this was crazy, Brock. They give him this after he get in trouble again. That's what it was like. Wait, what the fuck going on?
Okay, so he was sentenced to 27 months in the federal gun case after a plea deal.
27 months. Okay, so then that's why he's looking at 12 only.
However, with time already served, Cohen expects he'll be released much sooner. Global plea, 27 months, will be out with credit, time served, and probably 12 months. So yeah, that's exactly what you said. He got 27 months with the time served. He'll be out in 12.
Even with that, Brock is crazy looking because y'all was doing all this with this nigga for 27 months.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you was on home confinement for 27 months. So that was his deal, was 27. So that don't make sense.
Second. Shakir, was you drunk last night or something?
Well, what happened with Shakir?
What you talking about?
I don't know. They pinged me to a room and they said you was over there.
They said that you were looking for me. Like, what the fuck happened?
They woke me up at about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so I had your back for the most part.
Slow down.
Okay.
They woke me up about 1 to my phone going off. I go to a room. I don't even know where I was at. Maybe Larry's room or whatever. But I do remember Dr. G was in there. Right? Dr. G ain't never told me no motherfucking lies, right? So Dr. G say you in there talking about I made passes at you.